Welcome back. We were discussing the second example where we have said our main objective is to, or global objective is to improve health status. We want to get a strategic objective to improve this health status, is to improve use of health services or appropriate health practices. And for us to get these improved health services, we want to increase accessibility, and also we want to increase quality of our services. And then under increasing the accessibility, we are having commodities and facilities. We are having equity to access of these health services. Under quality, we are having like information system, training and supervision of clinicians, and we are having provider performance assessment for the quality of health services to be improved. But again, in a repetition, you don't read this result framework from bottom up. You have to go it from bottom, not from up to bottom, but bottom to up, by looking at the causes of the problem, the activities that are there, the result that you are expecting. Now those results leads to a specific intermediate result, and those intermediate result leading to a strategic objective. What are some points to note? Result framework are useful tool for identifying and illustrating core aspect of the project for monitoring and evaluation, which is the result. Of course, every time we want to monitor, we want to evaluate a project performance, then we have to look at the result. Clarifying each level of result identifies the project element that can be monitored and evaluated, so the effectiveness of the project can be measured along the way. If we develop indicators for each of our sub-intermediate result, for each of our intermediate result, for each of our strategic objective, then of course we are going to have one strategic objective. Then when we measure this, we can easily monitor and evaluate our project. IRs and sub-IRs need to be measurable. Of course, like any other project goal, needs to be measurable. In other words, indicators can be developed for them. And data can be collected and calculated to look at or to monitor the progress or to evaluate the impact of the project. Great progress. In our next class, we are going to look at logical framework or log frame, which is a more detail of the result framework, where we are going to have breaking down each level of the result, looking at the activities, looking at the processes, looking at the input, looking at short-term output, looking at the outcome, and looking at the impact of the project. I hope this class is helpful. Thank you and enjoy learning.